You wanna just give me your head? I'll take it. Hey, thanks.
Oi, Helios, I hope you were watching.
Back we go. Now Hades is gonna show up and be a G. Be a top G. Hey, hey. Only took you this fucking long to give me my fourth ability? Makes sense though, this shit's so busted.
Lord Hades.
Your progress is impressive, Kratos.
Jesus.
But your skills will not carry you to your ultimate goal. Take this weapon, Kratos. Take this power, and use it to defeat your enemies.
This shit's gonna come in clutch in the final event. When you gotta fight off like 3 dozen Kratoses. Oh. I can't even see what the fuck is going on.
The gods, Kratos. Go forth in the name of Olympus.
Okay. Thanks, Uncle Hades. Where am I going now? Oh yeah, I gotta put old mate's head in, and then I gotta meet the satyrs. I don't know if it's in that order, but I know I gotta meet the satyrs at some point, and they're fucking annoying. Just like every other enemy in this game. Slam! Well, shit. Nah, we good. We gooch. We gooch. We gooch. Is this one open? Nah. But it's fine. Actually, I'm probably never going to be back here, so I might as well take one of them. We going places. Even he's like, what the fuck? No one's done this shit ever. And scale up the res. I think this is about as good as you can get the PS2 version. Alright, I'll have a look in a sec.
Kratos rose through the massive temple constructed to guard Pandora's box. He realized it was a monument not only to the gods of Olympus, but to the madness of the mortal who had designed it. He'd conquered the lower floors of Pandora's temple, but what lay in wait above would test even the greatest war.
Okay. I thought I'd already done this, but it must have been on my last computer. Rendering. $1440p. There's probably more I could do here too, but I don't really care enough. The game's good enough. Holy shit. That is a big difference. Well, thank you for that. Oh no. Oh no. I remember these little cock smokers. Yeah, that's fine. I was playing with the whole game in low res before, so... Jesus. Yeah, try parrying me, see what happens. No. You freeze him, Medusa's head, yeah. Makes sense. Jesus Christ, they took out most of my health. Hey, Harpy.
Kratos had been in service to the gods long enough to know the Harpy had been sent as a warning, a reminder from his former master of the decision that had cost Kratos everything.
For 2005, these cutscenes still look great.
At the hands of the barbarians. That long since he'd traded everything.
Even if it's upscaled.
The sky split apart, and the god of war stepped through.
It looks like Goofy.
Descending from Olympus, he saw the makings of a god in a mere mortal. Ares would save Kratos, He would turn him into the perfect warrior.
Made
His
inside
servant
Sony
on
headquarters?
Earth.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Only a simple pledge of loyalty was required.
My life is yours, Ares. From this day, I shall carry forth your will.
And his fate was sealed. As promised, Ares rescued his new
This is almost on par with Blizzard
bringing
cutscenes
forth
from the same
power of
time.
a god, destroying those who would slaughter Kratos and his men.
Jesus.
As for Kratos, no mere sword and shield would befit the newest servant of the god of war. The blades of chaos, forged in the foulest depths of Hades.
My boys.
Once attached, the chains remained so, chained and seared to the flesh, a part of the bearer's body, a permanent reminder of Kratos' pledge. In return, ultimate power. The rage of Ares exploded from within. But soon, he would learn the true cost of such power. A cost too high even for Kratos to pay.
Wretched beast! I know who it is you serve. Return to your master. Tell the god of war I am his no longer.
I love the voice acting.
Tell him he is not safe while I walk the earth. I will find Pandora's box, and I will use it to see him tremble and fall before me.
God of War 2 is your favourite? Yeah. I haven't really thought about it enough to pick a favourite, but God of War 2 is just like the perfect sequel to this game. And I can completely understand anyone saying, like, the whole franchise is so good. If you tell me your favourite game's God of War Ragnarok, I'll understand. If you tell me your favourite game's number 2, I'll completely understand. If you tell me your favourite game's 1 or 3, I'll understand. The whole series just has such quality. If you tell me your favourite game's Ascension, I might look at you funny, but I'll still understand a Prime Video show coming up. I did hear about a God of War series a while ago, but I didn't really think it was going anywhere. I thought it was just a rumour. I hope they don't do like a Halo TV show type of shit with it, you know? Where they're actively mocking the source material. They make Kratos like a skinny Asian guy. About time. I'm definitely curious to see what they do with Kratos going forward. But I mean, I still haven't even finished the DLC, so I shouldn't really be thinking stuff like that just yet. What is happening? No, not these guys. I'll cheese you if I fucking have to. Come here. Oh fuck. I don't mean to keep dropping down here. God, now they're knocking me down here. He's hitting his friend. Can I get up, please? Biggest enemy variety out of the old games? Yeah, for sure. Huh? Why is he still alive? Okay, now he's dead. Never seen that happen before? Yeah, he just like lost his weapon and then kept walking around. Hi, hi, hi! PS2 games were just fucking peak. Hi. You coming? Dumbass! What'd you think was gonna happen? Oh, I got your necklace, hero. Why'd you have to sell it? That sounds like something you should kept, yeah, for sure. God of War 1 and 2 get a remastered version. I think they technically have a remastered version, but I know what you mean and I agree with you. I wish 1 and 2 looked like God of War 3. Like if they gave Kratos in this God of War 3 model, I'd be so happy. But they probably won't. Not until for like another 15 years or some shit, you know? Maybe way later on down the track.
Kratos was clear, but still, the memories came rushing back, as familiar and permanent as the blades chained to his wrists. Memories of what he'd done in the name of Ares. Memories of how he'd become a servant to the god of war.
Don't kill sexy lady.
Beast.
She has
His
jiggle
humanity
physics.
robbed
Ah.
And replaced only with the will to murder. No one was safe. Entire armies fell before Kratos, and soldiers who followed him on his unending path of conquest. All in the name
They
of
run
his
in the same
master.
engine, yeah.
Those who offered resistance of
Someone
any
thought
kind
of God of War 2
were dealt
Kratos
with
and God of War
quickly.
1. Oh, true.
They've built this temple to offer prayers to Athena!
Oh, it's this cutscene.
This entire village stands as an affront to Lord Ares!
Burn this village! Burn it to the ground!
Emboldened by the god of war,
I love the voice actor.
Kratos' army was ruthless.
I think his name's like T.C.
Feared throughout the
Carson.
world for
He's
their
so
brutality.
good as Kratos.
All that mattered was conquest in the name of Kratos, their great leader, who had become near invincible. He feared nothing. But there was something about this temple, something forbidden. All his instincts told him he should never cross its threshold. Never step inside.
Beware, Kratos. The dangers in the temple are greater than you know.
But the village oracle's warning fell on deaf ears. His ambition would not be denied.
I heard about
All
that,
who
yeah.
opposed him would die.
Teaming up with the gods of war from other mythologies. And then at the end they were gonna have a bunch of other pantheons start like diverging or converging, whatever the fuck, onto Greece because of the power vacuum.
In that instant, the glory he had reveled in turned to horror. The image of his two final victims would stay with him for all his days. With that act, Kratos knew he could no longer serve his master. He had but one calling now, the death of Ares. He would murder the god of war.
Ares, you will die for what you did that night.
Fuck yeah. Oh, I remember hearing about that. Yeah, he becomes like becoming one of the three wise men. Very interesting. I like the route they went down with him though.